Well, what's going on, Cardinal Nation? Well, what a game tonight. What a game. Winning this one 11-5 and to take two of three from the Atlanta Braves, a first place team, albeit they are only up a few uh, in the National League East, but to take two of three from a, playoff caliber team, a team that's over 500, very happy for sure, and on the road as well. Uh, yeah, very happy. And well, this game started out great for us, then not so good, and then we had a huge rally to pretty much seal it. So, in the top of the first, the Cardinals take a 3-0 lead. Jordan Walker, a 3-run homer to put us up 3-0. Uh, and yeah, Walker, of course, playing in his home state, and for the likely All Star, his 19th home run of the season, and that would bring his RBI total up to 62 on the season. So he's on pace for 100 RBIs. So that'll give us a 3-0 lead early on. But in the bottom of the first, with Dustin May on the mound pitching for the first time in a week and a half, Drake Baldwin have a leadoff single, then back-to-back walks would load the bases, no one out. He would get Michael Harris strike out for the first out. So a double play would get him out of the inning. But Mauricio Dubon with an RBI single to make it a 3-1 game. And then a bit of a game-changing play. Dominic Smith with a 3-run double that actually was a strange play. It deflected off of Dustin May's ankle, and 3 runs would score. And just like that, the Braves would take a 4-3 lead. He would stay in the game, but not for long. After giving up a sac fly to Mike Yastrzemski, then a 5th hit in the inning, he would then be removed due to injury. And yeah, so unfortunately, Dustin May would not make it out of the first inning, so we would have to have our bullpen do the rest. And it's done a solid job past few games. It did solid last night. Justin Brew would be the first man out of the pen, and a nice job by him pitching into the 4th inning. And then Ryan Fernandez would get the 2 outs in the 4th and 3 outs in the 5th. So still a 5-3 game entry in the 6th. And Gordon Graceffo with the 1-2-3 6th inning. Then in the top of the 7th, still down 5-3. Mason Wynn with the leadoff single, then Nathan Church with a game-tying 2-run homer to tie up 5-5. And Church homer on Tuesday night. And so for Nathan, his 7th home run of the season. RBIs 24 and 25 to tie it up 5-5. Then later in the inning, J.J. Weatherholt would put us up 6-5. Scoring Brian Torres, then Ivan Herrera with a single to put us up 7-5, then a single by Walker to bring his RBI total up to 63 on the season. Then Lars Nootbaar with a double, and then Mason Wynn up for the second time in the inning with a ground out in front of home, and Walker would be safe on a very close play. The Braves would challenge, but it would stand. So that would put us up 10-5, so a 7-run 7th inning. And Gordon Graceffo would get the win. He's now 6-1 on the season. And Jojo Romero would have a scoreless 7th inning. Soriano, a scoreless 8th, despite walking batter and giving up a hit. Then Alec Burleson with a solo home run in the 9th to put us up 11-5 for Burley, his 14th home run of the season, after he had a monster month of June. Then in the last week of June, he kind of struggled in that previous homestand. And yes, that had to have felt good for Burley. So that would put us up 11-5. Then Matt Swanson would close it out with 2 strikeouts in the ninth. So, what a game this was. 11 runs on 15 hits, 7 of them in that seventh inning, where we had 7 hits alone. In that seventh inning, almost half of our hits came within that seventh inning. So, just a crazy, crazy game. It's looking like it was going to potentially be a long night with Dustin May leaving due to an ankle injury. Hopefully, it's nothing serious. And, man, we had that complete game, 1-hit shutout against San Diego. Then the previous start against the Royals, where he gave up 6 runs through, I think, just 2 innings. And now this one is only not even able to get through 1 inning. So disappointing for sure. Really, this past 2 starts, including this one, have kind of gotten the Dustin May we had the first 2 starts of his season back in April. So hopefully he won't go on IL. So now we'll head up to Chicago, face the Chicago Cubs for 4th of July weekend. It's going to be a tough series. And Cubs have been very, very well at home at Wrigley Field this season. So hopefully it'll go well. We actually gained a game in the standings. The Brewers lost today to the Reds, so we're 7.5 back from Milwaukee. And speaking of the Brewers, we'll have a huge series with them beginning on Monday at home. So till Friday, Comics are saying go Cards.